No, Sam. It's our job to bring the positivity. And Mohan, I'm positive that GamerLegion are going to find a bit more success today, because it's been damn near a month since this team has won an event.
Won an event? Yeah, man, that's high standards.
Won a match.
Not even phase win every month.
Excuse me, won a match. It's been a tough go of it for GamerLegion lately, but again, we know there's like, this roster in flux. FlyQuest, obviously, as the desk so aptly put it, same thing, but for the Asian region. If not for the Mongols' success in getting new invites, we could have already cut them out of things like the Major. For now, it's a B hit with plenty of bodies for Towson to shoot at, but he doesn't make contact, and so it's 5 players strong inside of B here for the FlyQuest bomb plant.
Yeah, this is not the best situation. They worked hard to try to get Towson to get a kill, but without it, 45 retake doesn't happen very often.
Gonna try to use the gap at the doorway and a boost outside of the window, so doing what you can while the door remains smoked, and then once it fades, we're gonna go barreling in for the retake, but no kid on the play, so a bit desperate. PR, Rez, kill a piece, and Vexite's gonna tap it back with that P250. Quad kill Vexite. You wanted some entries, you wanted some potential, well there it is. Early days.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Early on in this map, Rez repositioned just as they're starting to get that execute going. Oh, Towson. Double kill, way too easy. Triple as he guns down Regali. The 4th player in JKS is going to catch him off, but JKS with a 1v5 ahead of him in 7 seconds to do it. This is done. 4 players strong for GamerLegion. Guns make a world of difference.
They do.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Incendiary here for PR, thrown down when needed, but at 30 seconds, he decides to keep it. Smoke lands on the boxes. Hypex going to take contact. Miss shot. Huge entry for Vexite. That is a beautiful AK headshot. But even better is PR. Triple mow down as they try to get out from the catwalk. Bomb still to be planted, but that is lights out shooting from PR off of the ramp. Is it enough to set them up for the retake? Rez and Towson inbound from CT spawn, and ZTR leans back from long. FlyQuest trying to get off this bomb site. Low health is Ints. You've got a frag grenade on Netic, so damage could be key in terms of getting this bomb to pop.
They got to knock one down, and Netic's looking for a time to push. Might cost him. Oh, comes in a little too late for that.
And Netic trying to play ahead of the smoke, just gets cleaned up from it, so GamerLegion's retake is good. That is all made possible by PR's mowdown.
That's why you keep hearing about PR. I mean, they got Towson over on BPR. A mere spitting image over on the A site. They got threats.
Oh! And inches off from that 4th kill as well. Just do whatever the hell you want, Hypex. Goes for the top mid peak. Doesn't quite get to establish on the angle comfortably. Still sticking around.
Psycho.
Finally starts to peel back. Meanwhile, long contact. ZTR stepping up to the plate with a double kill.
Beautiful.
Dropping the bomb in the middle of all of that, and that is what you love to see. While Hypex is taking all this attention in middle, just trying to carve a path for FlyQuest. Instead, it is ZTR, triple kill, bomb dropped again. One-man army over on Longdoors to secure a GamerLegion lead.
You ever seen rifle work like that from ZTR?
No, sir.
Canceled a spray transfer into the second guy, came back for the first.
And Towson hot on your heels. It is over soon enough. FlyQuest banking on a Vexite 1v5 now. PR is going to find his headshot. And we've got success across the board for GamerLegion, which always bodes well.
It was a small glimpse into the comms.
A shot here for Hypex, though.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
That op is pretty far back.
Yeah, that's the silver lining here for GamerLegion. Irretrievable AWP.
Careful.
PR taking a bit of damage. Look at them come. This is going to be a burst onto the A site. But PR kind of ropes them into the trap, and ZTR continues to tap away with his rifle. Now stuck on elbow are the remaining 3 FlyQuest members.
Whoa.
And PR down to 2 bullets. Getting a little sketchy here. Regali managed to pick up a kill in the middle of all that, but it's okay. It's okay. Close your eyes and it's okay. Netic has grabbed a gun. Unfortunately, it's empty. Fake plant, And Rez there to clean up. So GamerLegion go 5 rounds consecutive. Banking on ZTR not being able to get another one of these multi-kills, but they eat their flashes on the exit, and Inns is now a second low player here for FlyQuest. No trade. JKS swings and gets it before any other CT can get into the action. Hypex not gonna miss. Beautiful shot as PR climbs up through middle, sensing blood in the water as GamerLegion content to attack from the back line, and all that FlyQuest end up with is this long control, so they'll try to slam themselves against the A site. Losing Regali in the backdrop leads JKS to another clutch attempt. 2 players up from this CT spawn. We say he can't do it all, but he's done enough. 3 kills, 4 for JKS. But time expires. He literally can't do it all.
Yeah, he had to run after that, get both kills, couldn't happen.
Backside for the long entry. Trying to play the spawn, eating the flashes.
Gonna run into that.
Ooh.
Molly missed.
They give him a little bit of space to work, and that one gun FlyQuest have to work with. You're gonna find commitments here. You're not gonna find PR.
Oh, I love it. I think they've done just right.
Hypex, nice wallbang there on Ints, but still a bit timid with ZTR not too far away, and pistols on 2 of the 3. Regali, the guy with the op, is also the guy with the bomb. And ZTR is able to get back into cover. You want this op on the line, so it'll be Fnatic to plant, and sure enough, they go up catwalk in with it. FlyQuest finding a solution because of a missed incendiary on Vexite. He was afforded that opening kill, and they instantly rock the boat back up the cat, finding 0 resistance on the way into A.
I actually love the one nade set from Inns as they just take cat on a delayed timing. I feel like that was the perfect amount to make it somewhat believable, or just influence the CTs into not moving when they had already a B lean going on. Yeah, again, ZTR, maybe the only way to save that round, but I think in his head, he's thinking...
Trying to go for it again. Hit, though, is Fnatic, fine by him. Still able to come through with the entry frag. And the long control that comes with it.
But it gets so messy communication-wise when that smoke goes up and then the CT start blowing it open. They start peeking over with the op. Like, transposing needs to be done flawlessly. They've already got 1 pick off.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, my goodness.
PR and Rez both with a kill on the corner. JKS, almost caught jumping up. Hypex not able to hit it.
Okay.
Triple. JKS, you know, that's what he needs. That's what the desk is talking about. You can't always call on him to do everything, but once the entries have kind of happened and there's positioning and JKS knows all the pieces and where they're at, you get those moments of masterful play. 3 kills for JKS. Round-winning moment, you'd assume, but with low health on 2, you've got to give Towson the benefit of the doubt that there's still something to be done here. 11 rounds into this half. Low money on a couple teammates, so maybe he just wants to deal damage on the exit. And yeah, 3 sets of eyes all trained in on him. So JKS with a round-winning play.
They're still coming towards him.
Finish off JKS, the little health that remained. But that is a moment for Justin Savage. It makes sense, though. It's a bottle. It's a bottle filled with liquid.
Yeah.
Boost on Cat. Looking for the vision. From beyond the grave.
He went high. See the loft on that guy?
I did. Hypex also taken down from above. Trying to go for that boost. Instead, just puts his head on a silver platter. Good swing here from Towson. Felt like Fnatic saw it, but the commitment. As bomb sits in T-spawn, FlyQuest have reached out across the map, but somebody's going to have to give up their positioning. And that's going to create uncertainty in the middle of this round at some point. Not knowing where and if GamerLegion get aggressive. Oh, Int's actually catching PR as he doubles back towards that same angle. Rez is taking damage close on the mid doors, and they're going to keep pressure on him. All while Regali takes control of long. Nades on top of Rez And I guess bomb be damned, you're just going to find this one with all the kills. So in a 3v3 situation, it comes up FlyQuest, all three players strong, and a nice answer to tie up this first half. Big entry energy. And if he's playing well, expect for him to continue and opening up that space.
See you later. Not on the shoulder spot with the smoke out.
Ooh. Rez hit him with it. The slide by P250. Fnatic trying to find the connection in through that smoke. An act of desperation here for FlyQuest to hang on to the B site. Not gonna happen, not on Rez's watch. He got his, he opened up this door. GamerLegion bomb down, flash comes over top, FlyQuest retake, inbound damage being done, and it is all GamerLegion. 4 kills on the post plant. Ash is hyped about that one. That one's taken. Ince walks this up. You're gonna find a rude awakening on the other side of that corner. Ooh, but the recovery's looking good. JKS in there with 2. Regali on the fallback. Man advantage, FlyQuest. They sign up for that fight. Both teams with bodies on Cat. And Regali makes the difference for the time being. Hypex afforded a chance to escape, but with that bomb, he can't go too far. PR versus an AWP. Down long A. You know, you'd usually give that to the AWPer, but PR is in form today. And he's going to try to keep that pressure up while Hypex takes a look at the corner, flashing himself back in. He's ahead of their nades, and he does a bunch of damage onto Vexite. Trying to bait out that op shot. PR getting beyond Regali, and Regali's going to recover with the second one. So Regali got it started on Cat, and Regali's going to end it on ramp.
Lovely.
With plenty of players ahead of them are trying to get this boost in before the smoke fades. But we've got 4 members of GamerLegion right here. The lineup is good. It's a kill apiece for FlyQuest, but no multi-frag, which was much needed with a man disadvantage already against them.
It's such a better spot here, obviously, for GamerLegion when they win those trades. There's no one back on the A site.
And Fnatic gives his position away. Gets burned ever so slightly, but just enough to keep GamerLegion on high alert. The fallback's there for the taking. Towson's going to try to lock them in towards mid. And sure enough, looking to sweep away all of FlyQuest. He gets both headshots on his own, as it is GamerLegion to 10. It's all the easier when the rest of your team is playing as well as they are.
This timing, scaling up through CT. This kill is huge.
It's so confident, dude. GamerLegion now realizing they are just 2 steps ahead of the game.
That's just such a nasty frag to take away. All their middle vision is gone. Man advantage is gone. CTs have no way to push right after. There's no B setup to get into tunnels. There's no long play. They've just got to now sit and wait for the 5v4 to come to them.
Rounds like these, Rez feels like such a closer. That entry in the last round, this one again. When he knows the game is there to be won, he is ready to try to take those moments. JKS and Regali, only a kill each. And Inns having gone down empty-handed means 3v2 GamerLegion, but they are rotating, FlyQuest that is, to the right site. There's going to be a follow-through here soon enough for GamerLegion.
They do just want to wait because they could just threaten that they've walked back and have the CTs either spread out
There's no other
or
options.
rotate together. Yeah.
Vexite's just got to keep his head down and hope Fnatic can serve up some sort of an assist. There's still so many grenades as well for GamerLegion. But they're silently crossing behind that smoke. And Vexite, you've got a chance as they're going to walk up through this ramp.
Crazy way to play it here. No smoke on the site. Let's see if they walk into it.
Cat distraction's good. But Vexite, again, it's only the one. Nobody's been able to multi-frag yet. Rez is not going to have time for this bomb plant, but Fnatic is still in a position where he could still somehow die. If Rez takes that Hail Mary wall bang,
he has to, like,
go for it. Takes his chance, but it is still locked in by Fnatic. Feels like the attack is going to remain active. ZTR already with a comfortable bit of positioning. Usually you round that corner, you've got bodies to hold you back.
Oh, they keep doing this aggressive cat play. I don't know if this is going to work.
ZTR's already ahead. Oh, never mind.
Nice kill. Okay.
I was going to say, they've already got a player ahead of it, but Inns is able to clear that. There's no fallback for free. PR's Desert Eagle besting Regali. Still an additional player on that A site in JKS towards ramp.
JKS has a move to muscle. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 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 secon
Gets off of ramp. Here's the approach. Oh, dude, 75 damage.
Oh, you hit him twice.
That's what you love to see.
Come on.
Hypex into the action. Double wallbang with
crazy.
the op to deny JKS his chance to be the hero. Doesn't even get a moment to fire off in response.
I haven't seen that in years, maybe even decades.
That's what we love to see. Into the action goes Hypex. Kind of firing up as this game goes on. GamerLegion take their 12th with 4 map points to close out Dust 2.
They're not in a spot to go for a retake. They need to get kills as the exec comes down, as the cross takes place. They're going to try to interrupt right here. There's the first.
Regali up next. But now those nades aren't going to be utilized. JKS only got 1 out. You've got to pick it back up if you're Regali. They'll find it. All right, recovered. And the idea works. It interrupts GamerLegion, catches them off guard, but ZTR's recovery's good. And it's a low health Ints, standing where JKS had fallen, on low HP with Fnatic coming in from Cat. And no further frag grenades.
See if ZTR plants single or if he just waits.
Towson concerned about the possibility of a flank. ZTR trying to take a look,
Wow,
but
very dangerous game.
Yeah, what are you up
why
to?
Even do that?
Giving your head over to Ints makes this one all the easier. 10 seconds left. Bomb gets picked up. Ints going for the jumping MP9 as he's always going to try. And so Ints given a chance to extend play here.
Yeah, that was a very sketchy decision out of ZTR. The fact that someone's in CT is...
Or really vice versa. Regali first contact. But they seem cautious about this setup. So Fnatic now is going to have to hold them back. Will do so with the headshot onto Rez. Towson takes the damage from the Opper. And so Tunnels has gone well for FlyQuest. Ooh, but it's the fallback that gets denied instead. Last couple of bullets in that magazine. Hypex ends up finding the retreat. And Regali trying to get him from behind this jump up. It's not there, though. He goes hunting for PR in the backdrop instead, and JKS's patience pays off. It's a nade with Towson's name on it, but it doesn't get placed where it needs to finish this one up with majority alive. JKS slides right back in, comes through with the execution, and it's FlyQuest double digits. They actually find the opening in through middle, right? And you've already thrown out 3 grenades, so there's no nades to open up that smoke.
They're too late to this.
They threw so many smokes that, eesh, it's going to be the double rebuttal here for GamerLegion. 3v5, traded instantly, flank out from JKS.
The bomb's outside of the doors.
Oh God, they've got to go somehow back and get it. Luckily, still having smokes to do so. And remember, frag grenades all thrown by FlyQuest early is why these smokes for GamerLegion have afforded them so much sanctuary. Into the post plant goes ZTR and Towson. Chance to close out right now.
Lots of utility here for the CT side. 2 smoked, 1 molly to respond for ZTR.
We'll see where it goes down, and we'll see when it goes down, because if it blocks off both of the tunnel players, that could kill their approach. But it's going to be a tough angle to be thrown out by ZTR. He's not going to throw Jack, and Towson actually lets him die. The walkout through tunnels from Inns and JKS. Gets across the board, all's good for FlyQuest. We go overtime.
Nice, okay, they do it. That's a really solid.
Left side of smoke was open. But he wants to get flashed through. Oh, he would have spotted that, surely.
Oh, he actually didn't.
Now confirmed, Regali kind of floating back there. They're trying to open up that smoke, maybe to give Regali another chance. He completely forfeits any vision on the site. Fnatic's going to go challenging out through middle, and Rez drops the ball, but he's got Towson to work with. Still trying to keep the pressure up with Util. They hear this stomp from Inns. They are so adamant about taking back middle, and it does now allow for everybody to just focus over towards long. Damage on PR is not going to make his life any easier. JKS strikes while they're flash.
Okay.
Uncomfortable moment for the ramp players. And JKS, not the first layer of aggression FlyQuest end up throwing out, challenging on their terms. Hypex down with nothing, FlyQuest with a lead.
A lead, that's actually kind of wild. I mean, it felt like we were kind of scoring this comeback as it took place, but...
That's what you love to see.
Yeah, but you know what? He misses a 3-foot putt, so I'm not going to get excited about some of those shots. This is sort of the Draca-Lele type energy you're getting out of Hypex right now.
Walk up catwalk opened up from it. Thing is, missed the sitters over in regulation, but then nailed the opening kills in overtime.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll just see how much that ends up being worth, because all of a sudden you've got plenty of bodies inside A, and CTR's not letting you get away with it. So doors cross punished. Out of spawn, Hypex is going to find impact in overtime instantly. But GamerLegion instead going to go back for this mid to B play, leading with the bomb. You've got a challenge out from the doorway. Rez recovers while blind. JKS hits his. It's Rez and JKS locking horns over top of the smoke. The challenge out from Ince is good. That cap play works out. A dink against Rez. He is toppled. And Towson can't even get into the action. This mid to B falls flat yet again. Sure, there's a time for a kill or two, but Towson, it's an act of desperation. And it fizzles out with 3 players looking at each other. FlyQuest take 2 in overtime.
Okay, not bad, FlyQuest. Let's go.
Rez starting to feel like this is entirely clear. He'd be correct. Along the wall dropped is Vexite. Low health here for JKS, gonna get things awkward, but that was a CT nade that exposes ZTR. He wasn't ready for that. PR maybe offering up something towards FlyQuest, but in the meantime, GamerLegion still come out on top, comfortably 4v2, and all that damage versus JKS is gonna keep the FlyQuest top performer at bay.
He's giving him a shot.
Oof. PR not only exposing ZTR, but then exposing himself to that op at a distance. Now, it's the bomb on Regali all the way back. They don't fully expose the crossover. That nade will not only get JKS in the open, but also pushed over the line. Regali, it is a much-needed 1v3 clutch, or GamerLegion tie this game again. An instant CT victory. Regali's got the bomb on site. 25 seconds to work. Could go for the first kill. And we'll see if Rez is able to react fast enough. There it is, that sliver he needs. Just a bit of contact to confirm. Regali, 3 bullets in the magazine.
I mean, you just got to plant.
Yeah, and hope to God that they don't all swarm instantly. He has no chance to miss a shot here. There's no time to go for a reload in the middle of all of this, and Rez is fast on the trade to give GamerLegion 14.
They could be a threat. I mean, it looked like with the two rounds in that first half, GamerLegion had some very, very dominant CT rounds. It was on purpose, that smoke.
Boy. Hypex finding impact in overtime. Better late than never, I suppose. Vexite confirming his position. PR sees that as a chance to hunt. Slides down.
No.
No way, PR.
No.
But who finds who?
Oh,
Vexite
doesn't matter.
Gets the better of it. Took a bunch of damage. Knew something was up. Had that inkling. Just the right amount of intuition. Vexite with a reposition, drawing a lot of the GamerLegion attention his way, and that cracks the door open for the cross on A, but Towson gets the kill from mid. Rez is able to help out with Towson, who ends up getting a second kill from middle, back towards CT, and there is nothing more here for FlyQuest.
Yeah, totally crushed right now.
And PR waiting to time this nade to perfection, but it goes a bit too far. Hypex has missed a couple of sitters. He will lose the duel to the scout he never even saw coming. And Vexite quick to slide forward.
Oh, here's a mid-B. PR, he knows he has to do something about this. He can hear them running tunnels. He just doesn't want to blow it if they turn around. The CTs are starting to surround all the positions of this split. Towson.
Only the one, and ZTR picks up the kill towards mid. JKS, he's gonna best PR, and with PR empty-handed, it is all ZTR. A ticking time bomb in JKS's flank. We go OT2.
Let's go again, baby. Not enough to determine a winner here. The T's will know there's probably a tunnels lurker, there's something, and there it is, the A-site rotation, it's all wrong. FlyQuest may have done it. Let's see if they can get out of the tunnels.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
okay.
what the? Before the smoke?
Before the smoke, double kill for Towson, all for free.
Oh, what a waste.
Vexite taking damage, still able to hold the line up in through the mid doors. And we've got this late lurk coming through from Regali, but with an op, Hypex gets the better of him. FlyQuest were in a golden position. If only they waited for that smoke to go down. There's a world where Vexite can still clutch this, but huge ask of him. Great wallbang damage, and they swarm. Oh, what could have been?
That really blows for FlyQuest. They've got a Goose player too. They're really ready for a cat exec more than anything else. Very hard to molly his position properly.
Rez able to still hang on. Good call on the molly. He's found Sanctuary. Looks like they're letting their guard down as PR is going to draw attention down. Double headshot from him. Vexite half-ass clears it, and JKS now at bat to get the better of Rez, but ZTR tethered over towards long, goes for the commitment, Ins tapping away. 3 kills deep, 30 health to go.
Come on.
It's an ace if he ends this.
Oh, he doesn't know.
The slide up from the CT spawn. Towson pushes it over the line, and there's a world where ZTR gets overwhelmed, though, if Hypex misses an op shot. But that if not going to come through the way FlyQuest had hoped for, not to mention that nade down in lower tunnels. Over 100 damage with that nade, and then even more when they finally get vision of a CT. The CT sweep looking very real at the moment. So they'll group up 4 players strong into tunnels and just hope somehow they break down the doors on B. But with what health, with what nades?
They need a Rez-like shot right here.
Towson able to smoke them off. Oh, insta headshot as well.
Damn.
And he's got the trade from Rez right behind him, so Towson does his job, and there's just nothing left on Vexite to get any fight going. 3 rounds in a row for GamerLegion at the top of the charts. Trading when needed. CT is going to try to get active. Rez, though, perfect spot.
Oh, that's it.
Activates with a double kill. If it's not Ince with a huge heroic moment, then this one's done, but he drops bomb at his feet. 12 bullets left, no support is coming, and so this one goes the way of GamerLegion. Takes a couple overtimes, but they get there as we see Hypex start to piece together those easier shots and a star-studded Towson performance.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
But met by smoke over towards that B site, so that utility that FlyQuest came into the pistol with, starting to dwindle. However, Regali, it is the one tap on Rez, puts him down and goes 5v4 up for FlyQuest.
It's the only way to kill him. You just got to get him in 1 bullet, otherwise you're dead. He doesn't give you 2. This one could be wide open.
Yes, sir. Heaven Smoke comes through, but there's nobody there. Flashbang into the site, gets Fnatic off his angle. He will just tuck in.
Oh, yeah.
And FlyQuest running down to try to save him. GamerLegion, yeah. I thought maybe they would try to dive that fight, but they are just taking up position inside of water. The site feels so claustrophobic suddenly. But PR, there it is.
Jesus.
Yeah, the moment they try to take a fight towards him, he double taps their heads off. 4v2 pistol so far, and he wants more. He is right back at it. Him and Towson were jostling for that top performing position back on Dust 2. PR kicks off overpass with a 4K in the pistol. Regali's scout all the way over towards long A is not going to find any fight at the start of this round. It's a challenge out through Con. Nice kill from Ince. PR is going to find himself in danger here, swarmed by 5-7s. That's an AK over in the hands of Fnatic now.
One bad peek and he gets his head ripped off. Oh.
One bad timing. They're going to get dangerously close before he knows it.
They haven't scaled the wall, but the smoke's starting to come out. Regali, is he going to have an opportunity or... No.
There was the chance. That was the one. And Rez is going to topple him. It is still damage for Rez to have to deal with. Frag grenade, that is key. Going to keep those health bars low, but Rez hands busy as the 5-7 of Vexite rattles off on Dumpster. Hypex is given a chance to lock into the corner, and another smoke, but JKS's kill. That was the low health Rez.
They have great spots. Just comes down to the fragging.
Can he hit both? JKS trying to set up that AK, and Fnatic is able to get it. Hypex caught his frag and didn't leave for Dumpster. Locks it in towards the corner. Hypex 3 kills deep already. Just hosting. Ooh, see a Regali.
Oh, what happened here?
Gun round, tries to take a peek down Monster, gets absolutely blasted, and Vexite's on that same victim list.
That is like that spray control from that distance. That was every bullet. No, Vexite was full HP.
Okay, you guys really thought you were gonna take a fight to PR and get away with it? You really thought?
Wait a second.
You really thought? All too easy for Inns. Double kill out throw into bathrooms, and JKS is here to tether as he comes back from connector.
Was that Mike Tyson?
Yeah, a little bit. I just really love pigeons.
That's a surprising turn of events, man. Now they had that crawl up across bathrooms, and when JKS didn't spot it, feels like the guard was down outside the bathrooms, but it definitely wasn't. Sweet 2K out of Inns. Is this recoverable?
PR's still alive.
Oh my god, it is.
Okay,
Wait a
Towson
second.
with his own double kill. Fnatic, they're low.
Here?
Fnatic, they're both stomping. You know exactly what's happening, Fnatic, but you still have given a chance over to Towson, who just decides to jump away from this fight, and now he's lost the plot, but he tries to run around, and as he doubles back, he's trying to get Fnatic to come into this swing. Towson's going to fall victim to it, and Fnatic gets the 1v2.
Towson almost did something so genius there.
Almost.
He smoked his way out.
Or do, but it's your funeral. JKS on the prowl with the flash to set him up. Very nicely set up and executed, and I was going to say escaped, but ZTR with the chase of all chases.
Draws out the pain for the CT side. Oh, that's such a good nade. Ooh, Towson eats that.
They still try to pounce through it. Flashbang's good to deal with Fnatic, but he regains vision in time, supported by the SMG. And we've got FlyQuest keeping the pressure up on GamerLegion at the moment. They're just sat here like NPCs. Woo! Regali double kill out through connector, and FlyQuest standing on a couple rounds already in this CT side. Got to be ready for those grueling T sides. Full pack of players for Fnatic to feast on. And the pistols deal some damage, but Vexite and Fnatic, it's a full house real quick. That's the stanky
place.
At least out of the gate. Don't mind me, says Rez. Ooh, almost pops Regali, but won't anticipate Ints being up that close. And it's going to elicit the utility down towards B, so incendiary towards short. You got GamerLegion stacked up inside that short side, trying to artillery barrage Vexite out of his bomb site. He'll sit pretty on half health as they wait these smokes out, 45 seconds to the clock. Nowhere for Fnatic to go. No smoke to get him back. Tries to make his move off of the teammate's flash, but T's not blind, and both defenders down empty-handed.
They know there were some flashes thrown from back there too.
Right, they're on high alert, ready for more. Hypex gets his kill, and Regali's position's been found out, as it's a health advantage for the GamerLegion camp. Regali continuing with a double kill here. And Hypex giving himself a smoke to work around. One kill deep, JKS pressed it, missed it. And with Regali on low health already, Hypex opts to go back around, but now he's just stuck inside the smoke.
Oh, he faked it.
Yep, and Regali's looking to buy it. Not quite sure where the hell Hypex has gotten off to. Short occupied, Regali down, Hypex clutch.
I love the play.
It gets too easy at this point, guys. Come on.
Regali trying to get something moving.
Oh, come on now. No way.
Too easy, he said. And with a headshot like that, I'm starting to believe him. PR doubles down, and the headshots are just streaming forward for GamerLegion now. They are going to absolutely jump on this B site. Int's trying to chuck a nade out, but what kind of defense is that going to net you? Nothing. It's a team kill from Towson just to try to help FlyQuest out a little.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow. Did he get seen?
Dude, JKS is the victim of timing.
Did he get seen? No.
Or is he the victim?
Oh my god.
He
is!
Oh, again. He's the victim of timing.
Is he? He is.
Dude, I don't know.
I think
somebody die.
Hypex is just the king of timing. That's what we're seeing here. The Huns are coming.
Ready to keep gaining. Nipping at the heels of FlyQuest is Rare Adam, in fact. 16 points. BRS is what separates them. So every win is actually important for FlyQuest, whether that's match or event. And sure, the Budapest invites are solidified, but there will be teams that use this event and the major to get a head start on 2026. Merely months away, we go again. Counter-Strike don't stop. But it will forget about you if you start to lose your footing. And FlyQuest have lost footing this year.
No.
ZTR is going to unravel the bathroom setup. This 3 versus 5 is already starting to come together. There's going to be a lot of pressure on Regali. Good flash. He gives himself that to work with at least, but Hypex hot on his heels. And as he turns back in, he gets traded out. We're going to get this quick connector flank back around through bathrooms. Fnatic pressing his luck through the smoke. He'll go unspotted. Hypex thinking about bathrooms more so than the smoke push. And so it comes down to a res 1v2.
Wow.
Goes deep around through the dumpster. Vexite gets wind of this, but he's not going to stop Rez. Takes him down to 25 health. Fnatic tapping the bomb a second time.
Oh, he calls it out.
Rez ain't making that move, dude. Fnatic goes for the swing, and he survives on 11 health. Diffuse is coming through all the way.
Very scary moment.
All the way. PR trying to get out of danger. He's got Hypex on it. Ooh, see, there's that little, that's the wiggle, but this time it lands. Catching Fnatic on the approach. The fallback from Vexite's not fully fallen back. They're going to go for the monster push instead. It's coming through PR side. He wasn't entirely ready for that one, but a good reaction.
Oh, come on.
He gets Vexite as well.
Gotta feel bad for him for that, hey?
No. I'm just happy
Gotta
for
feel
PR.
bad, hey?
2 kills in, 13 frags on the half. Him and Hypex, 13 and 11 between the two of them.
You just can't lose focus with PR, man. He wasn't even totally ready.
JKS waiting for this kind of a move. We'll figure it out. PR steps forward into his death, and it's all good because GamerLegion about to sink their teeth deep into the A site. Regali, nothing but bank. Cuts off half the site at least, but he's going to be met by smoke. He tries to charge out, hoping the long player isn't here. And as he does get that kill honed in on Rez, Towson makes his move to trade. Guaranteed. JKS to the clutch.
This one might be necessary. 14 bullets in his AK and no utility, no kit.
Yeah, tough to get past this dumpster, but Towson on the dice box.
They're playing
ZTR,
open.
separate 1v1s.
Oh.
Towson doesn't get the trade, and now he's going to know. JKS closing that gap. Time is of the essence, though. No kit for this clutch. And we're beyond that 10-second mark. Is there one nearby? Nah, he's just going to go for the op save instead. Nice shooting from JKS, but there's the key to the clutch he needed. And it is GamerLegion's 7th round secured. He's just
caffeinated. This whole team is very caffeinated. Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
See ya.
What?
Ints double 5-7 from connector into the M4 upgrade. All right.
Excuse me?
Yep. Sometimes he's got it like that. He'll hide on the wheelbarrow. As they go into the short push. They're looking for PR, but PR is looking for them. And he's got the edge over Fnatic. Third kill on the round. Bit of damage done. Oh, PR.
You asked for it.
Yep, you did. You invited him. You did it. You let him in. And now Vexite's going to back up into ZTR, who's got a 1v1 queued up versus Regali and a lot of distance between the Opper and ZTR. But he's thinking more so Heaven than the connector flank.
Okay.
Also, he's playing on a position where the bomb's not planted for him.
Yes.
But he planted it.
Yes, he did plant it.
Okay.
Now he's making it seem like he's falling back to Monster. It comes down to Regali can smoke defuse, which will be an option.
He drops the smoke on bomb. That's the move for ZTR to get back close. He's got to walk the first few seconds. He's going to expose him, go around the side, and win it. ZTR 1v2. GamerLegion just can't stop winning.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
I think GamerLegion are looking at this event like they've got a lot to prove. Can't be bombing out of more events. Speaking of bombing, just straight up throwing themselves towards Rez. He'll get his one. ZTR trying to fall back into the site, but Hypex just took a headshot for 99. And so FlyQuest could damn well win this pistol, give themselves the best chance at making the comeback happen. Emerging from long, finding more targets down low.
Okay.
And A site suddenly belongs to FlyQuest. Towson, 1v4, nothing to lose, but Regali's had enough, and FlyQuest will give themselves a fighting chance at a T side. Vexite carrying the utility here for FlyQuest. Gonna send 3 players in front of him. Nades find a bit of damage, 5-7 finds a kill. And Hypex's Desert Eagle then gets his, not to mention still 2 players in front of Hypex that could go unchecked. They're gonna swing. It's Rez with the Deagle headshot, Regali recovering, and he's gonna get himself that second. Towson still yet to be seen on a late arrival up from the B site. They're worried about the connector flank.
I think it is the flank, but it's not.
Towson coming in from the other end. Pistols have done enough to try to set up this clutch. But the longer this goes on, the further FlyQuest get from the site.
He has a smoke, so he can draw him out if he wants to, but, I mean, winning this would be...
ZTR's kit's got to be down towards bathrooms.
Truck. It's actually going to be kind of awkward for long.
He's going to catch this. There's nowhere for Fnatic to hide. He's going to be locked into the duel, and he's taking a ton of damage. Towson down to 20 health. Puts a smoke on top of it.
Oh my goodness.
It was there for the taking, but Regali gets 3. Oof. And it's all in the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Ince, he knows how close they came to just losing the momentum of the pistol.
Yeah, that was very, very...
Still feels like someone's about to take a deagle to the brain.
They're not poking this from Monster. There's no nades coming up here. And there's the player over top. Just, wow, Tyson really spams that thing, eh?
Yeah, it's got a life of its own.
Yeah.
Mind of its own. 2 players out through Monster, looking to add a third. And Towson down, so 5-7 gonna get overwhelmed. 3 players coming at him all at the same time. And FlyQuest trying to make up for, as we said, the deaths in the last one. Majority alive here would bode real well for them, as this game's nearly tied, but it's the rifles of GamerLegion's CT half that come next.
Yeah, imagine if it was Olaf boosted up and he was just spamming a deagle.
That whole time.
It wouldn't have been as iconic, for sure.
15 rounds of French tears.
Where's it coming from?
Sinclair.
Oh!
Yeah?
2017, baby.
Oakland! Oakland! I'm telling you, take that MVP medal.
He loves this map.
Terrorists win.
Get it branded.
Did he reach it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Look at that. The fruits of his labor. Unlike FlyQuest, GamerLegion actually will keep themselves looking more timid in terms of early A setups. They're going to walk through a smoke to their death. Singular, Rez with only the one. Fast scramble out of the majority of GamerLegion, all starting to stomp back up towards A, but they'll find that it has not been taken. FlyQuest still taking time.
Yeah, which is actually fine. Got Regali kind of in an outpost. It's hard to clear this spot once you've lost bathroom, so fine to leave a T here for some time. Bomb's rocking back around. If he gets 1 kill... Oh! Oh, that's nasty. And to be honest now, they can even pause a little bit more and still go B if they'd like to. The CT is going to get really scared, but they haven't moved yet.
Damn, and Hypex is just going to lock in on the angle. Bomb's inbound. Easy first kill. Second player spotted, and bomb confirmed at that 35-second mark. JKS to challenge short. He gets killed by Towson. And now Fnatic is cut off entirely on his own. Drop to 16 health. He'll find a chance to escape. Hypex, no wall bang, fast scramble. Up towards A, everybody's going. Regali trying to call that bomb in at 20 seconds. And PR worried that somebody's already pushed deep, but he's not this far.
HE.
Throws it out a bit too early before Fnatic's arrival. Bomb planted front sight for bathrooms. And you've got Regali on the right side of Bank, locked in on the long wall. Health advantage here for GamerLegion. Trade potential high with PR right behind the offer. Hypex missed shot. First player down. Regali standing in the open. Smoked off. Doesn't give a damn. Hits the headshot. Calls that bomb up and keeps FlyQuest's T-side rolling.
Just gotta thank Regali if you're FlyQuest right now. Gets the kill.
Towson eats it, doesn't shoot. ZTR, they have to disassemble that boost. Oof, but their own flashes work well for Towson to get into a duel. Ints right there on the cusp of the corner, loses out. Man advantage GamerLegion in the second gun round of their CT side.
On Hypex, he's actually got a blind spot now on the left side. If they walk in from Divider, he could turn around and actually hard clear this, but no, he's just going to leave an enormous gap and timing.
No way.
They don't even think he's here, though.
He loses his player on...
What? Oh, that's just a really bad mistake by Hypex, to be honest. Like, sometimes you leave a gap, but not that big, not for that long.
And the moment they get that kill on Rez as well, you see the turnaround because they can see that Rez believes something's been covered. Is starting to be freed up for a bit more aggressive of an A start. Sits on party as they get that first kill. PR catching Vexite. Rez, though, burned forward by this utility of the T's and a missed shot from Hypex.
Those ones, man.
That's what could have kept them in man advantage. That's what could have slowed FlyQuest's attack down. But they keep this blistering pace moving forward as Hypex is going to try to drop his nades. Fnatic's frag grenade finds him, banked off the backboard. Regali in from long. PR double kill. That is 3 frags to his name. It is him and him alone here in the 19th round.
Very confused are FlyQuest, actually.
But they saw something. I mean, if they consider the timing already, you'd think they could
They don't
consider
believe he was
it again.
rapping.
JKS starts to stomp, and now all of a sudden he's down. Bomb thrown out to the open. PR doing everything himself. That's the ace. From the boost outside of the B site to the rotation in with the double to the flank that felt like JKS considered, or they thought that he'd stay locked in long and never wrap the bathrooms.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great ace right there from PR. Saves the day, makes up for Hypex's missed shots from the A site, as he does. Just what he does. He puts up 2Ks in one spot constantly. Spray downs, whatever gun you want, either side, doesn't matter. This boost will be null. They'll throw this one smoke to just help him stay there for a little longer. But
PR's Incendiary goes down at 30 seconds. It's going to give still time for FlyQuest to commit into this B site unscathed. Rez gets popped outside of the bathrooms. That's going to keep the A defenders committed, but you've got PR here. He eats the flash, tries to step into it. JKS doesn't want to let his guard down. Towson reveals himself. 2 kills and the third. Bomb dropped in the process. It's an ace around to go and a ZTR rotation to close. GamerLegion get consecutive round wins.
Yeah, they got threats everywhere. That spray down from Towson, just like he was.
Ooh, run boost through the fire. Okay, PR. Bloodlust. No surprise there to FlyQuest that the aggression was coming their way. Would have heard it all the while. And the wallbangs of ZTR just slightly off the mark this time. Trying to flash for top connector, and it works.
Absolutely beautiful. Really unfortunate for Fnatic, but
Rez looking to get out of here as ZTR tethers. Oh, back exposed. The lineup and the trades are good.
They're everywhere.
All the time. Where there's one, there's more when it comes to GamerLegion. Although Rez and this timing has offered connector back over to Regali. Bomb on his back. What's his move? He could blindside Rez if he catches good timing.
And narrowly avoided. I mean, my goodness. 1 second away, walked out of there like he never existed.
And he heard that drop back sight.
It's so late. It's interesting that I guess they feel they've cleared it, but
they're just going to play a retake B. He heard the drop into the mud, so for sure he clears this part. He's going to think maybe somebody's still ramp. Jump spot, didn't see him. Oh, or did he? Towson feeling ready. Majority alive.
Thank you. Thank you.
And GamerLegion take to their 12th. Nothing really behind it. This is a bathrooms to A hit, bomb included. 2 players already in position for GamerLegion as Hypex spots bodies. Rez actually gets popped. And so he's just going to lean back into the bank. Hits Regali on the fadeaway. Sees the second jump up onto Optimus. That's bomb confirmed. Int activates well. Down towards B. A double with just the Tech 9. And that's going to force CTR to go clear it. FlyQuest may have just found a little bit of life late here on Overpass.
1 HP ends. Crouch. Tech 9.
No way.
Shot to the head. And it draws the CTs away. I mean, they're looking for a way out anyways, but I mean, maybe Inns can get another.
Comes back at it now with the picked up AK, and it's a wallbang 5-7 headshot.
Okay.
All right.
Medicine.
Oh, this is a huge moment for Rez. He's in between the packs.
See if he pushes through further. Called out off the corner of the fading smoke, and it's just that. And very interesting setup. What even happens here for Towson?
Yeesh, I mean, you feel like at best gets one sprayed down in response, but ZTR behind him. Both looking at the wall, dodging flashes. They just mow down 3. Towson gets a double to the USP, more damage done. Dinks Vexite low. Missed op shot from Hypex.
Oh,
the nade could finish one, but it bounces off of the back wall. 5-7 out. He pushes the smoke as they both go beyond. It's Fnatic to get wrecked, and Vexite, the one that's low, falls victim. Again, we go the distance, but this time no OT needed. GamerLegion